Pep Guardiola warns something needs to change soon as Manchester City struggle in 2026. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has issued a stark warning that something needs to change soon as his side wrestles with a fragile run of form, with their current slump exemplified by a shocking 3-1 defeat to Norwegian club Bodo/Glimt in the Champions League. The loss in Norway, a result few would have predicted given Manchester City's status as recent European champions, underline the challenges facing Guardiola's squad this season. It was another poor result in what has been an inconsistent few months for the club, prompting the normally measured Spaniard to make a candid assessment of his team's situation. A fragile City side. Speaking to the media after the defeat, Guardiola described his squad as a little bit fragile, a term rarely associated with the usually dominant Premier League champions. He acknowledged that City have arrived in several matches this year without some of their most influential players, describing the absence of key personnel as a factor behind their inconsistent displays. Guardiola said that despite the setbacks, he does not believe his team have been flat, insisting that much of the damage from recent results has come from details going against them. Everything that can be going wrong is going wrong in many, many details, he said, underlining his concern that small margins have tilted games away from City. Injury problems and squad absences. A significant theme in Guardiola's comments has been the scale of absences affecting his squad. In the match against Bodo/Glimt alone, up to 11 senior players were unavailable due to injuries, illness, suspensions, or ineligibility. The Spaniard has suggested that the lack of continuity in selection has contributed to a loss of rhythm and stability in key phases of play. Despite that context, Guardiola insisted he would not criticize individuals for collective failings. After midfielder Rodri was sent off, a decision that further complicated City's comeback effort, Guardiola defended the player, emphasizing his difficult return from a long-term knee injury and the challenging circumstances of the evening. Need to change the dynamic. Guardiola's message was clear. City must change the dynamic quickly if they are to regroup effectively. With crucial fixtures looming, including Premier League clashes and decisive European games, the manager wants his side to rediscover their signature confidence and consistency. The defeat in Northern Norway came on the back of other disappointing results, and Guardiola was frank about the opportunity his team missed to secure a strong position in the Champions League group stage. Although he paid tribute to Bodo/Glimt's performance, his overall tone reflected urgency and frustration. Looking ahead, Manchester City's recent struggles, from unconvincing league results to European setbacks, have fueled debate about whether tactical tweaks or personnel changes are needed to stabilize the team. Guardiola's call to change soon signals that even at a club accustomed to success, periods of adjustment and reflection may be necessary. As the season progresses, the spotlight will intensify on how Guardiola and his squad respond to this form hiccup. For a team that has set the benchmark for excellence in English football, the challenge now lies in turning adversity into a catalyst for